Hello, welcome back from top of the wall. My name is Mason Knob, and this is another Commander Power Hour. And today we have Sharuum the Hegemon. Oh, I don't think I've oh, yeah, that's right, this list. I haven't built around any of these commanders. I forgot. Let's see, what are their stipulations this week? Take 5, guys. No cards with converted mana cost 5. Oh. Oh. A lot of good things are in 5, which is why I put that there. Yeah, I forgot how to spell it. I forgot how to spell it. We'll just cut that. Alright, so we have Sharuum the Hegemon. I finally found it. We're just gonna copy the name. Paste. Nope. There we go. And Sharuum the Hegemon is 5/5 flying. When it enters the battlefield, you may return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a Sphinx creature, so anyway, before I start building with this thing, I should set the timer. And 1 hour on the clock. So what I am thinking for this is obviously artifact builds, but I feel like there's better artifact creatures to reanimate, so we're gonna look through Scryfall for that. Remember, no herd mana cost 5. Not equal to 5. Actually. Also, you know, let's just try greater than 7. Let's see what there is for artifacts that aren't trash. Ugh, Aladdin's Ring, no. There's always Blightsteel, but not a reanimation. Colossus of Akros, passable. Darksteel Colossus is the version of Blightsteel that was previous before the Phyrexians. Darksteel Forge, I mean, it's good target. That and Darksteel Citadel. Darksteel Citadel. Darksteel Citadel. Oh yeah, I should look up all the artifact lands too. Let's go back real quick to artifact lands. There we go. Search. Is this a gateway? We're gonna take all three of the artifact lands that are legal and in Sharuum the Hegemon's colors. Put this all the way back here. Ancient Den. I do this every time. Always work on the mana base first. Put too much priority in that. Seed of the Synod. And the last one should be Vault of Whispers. Vault of Whispers. Perfect. Actually, let me see what else there is for artifact lands in here. There are artifacts to become lands. What did you do again? Transform. Turn target creature card from your graveyard. Oh, target card from your graveyard to your hand. Maybe? It does not have converted mana cost 5, so technically, no, it's still garbage. This is the gate. Gleemax. No. Filigree Angel could be good. I mean, it's probably not a great target in most scenarios, but I mean, paying 8 mana, paying 6 mana for our commander to come out, and then getting a 4/4 flyer in addition to that, plus gaining maybe 40 life. Not the worst idea. Some decks really do need a little bit of life gain in them to come back into the game. Otherwise, there's so many things kill them just incidentally. Metalwork Colossus. Yeah. Artifact creature spells you control have affinity for artifacts. Oh, there's Platinum Empyrean. Yeah, I'll take a Platinum Empyrean. There's a Spartle. If a player would draw a card, that player skips it. End of turn. Each player sacrifices permanent unless he or she discards a card from his or her hand. Neat. And what is this? Oh yeah, this is from the new set. Second attacks. Wait a minute. Is that the Boro? Is that the Boro symbol? Is this like a Boro skill gate attacking something? Great, 2/4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying vigilance that are attacking. No, don't save that. I don't know how I feel about it. Our commander can crew it. Yeah, sure. Let's take that. Oh, and I want this Nullstone Gargoyle. Want to add you, and we're gonna take the Nullstone Gargoyle. It's a 4/5 flyer for 9. We're not really gonna be playing it for 9 anytime soon, but whenever the first non-creature spell each turn is played, counter that spell. Our commander is a creature spell, and it looks like we're going to be having a good number of creatures in this deck. Plus, if we have this on the battlefield and maybe a few other creatures, and we can choose when to play this, so that's why this is acceptable for us. We can actually put this on the battlefield after perhaps a board wipe or something, or when the board's looking a little light, or against the right kind of opponent who plays mostly non-creature spells. This could be pretty decent. Stick you in. I should probably look into self-mill too. Artifact creature spells. I don't know how many artifact creature spells I'm going to have. I will take Metalwork Colossus though. It's something that I can get back and is relatively cheap. Colossus. End of your turn, you gain 3 life if Sphinx is untapped. Otherwise, each opponent loses 3 life. Sphinx of the Steel Wind is here. Oh, good old Sphinx of the Steel Wind. Sundering Titan. Yeah, I'll take Sundering Titan, actually. Hits a lot of our lands, but we are going to have 3 opponents, so most of the time we're going to be able to hit other things. Remove a +1/+1 counter from Sun Crusher. Destroy. Does this say really crush suns? Destroy target creature. Remove a +1/+1 counter from Sun Crusher. Return Sun Crusher to its owner's hand. Oh, you can reset it. That's neat. Not too interested in that. Let's see. Both are good? Oh, looks like I'm going to actually have a decent number of Sphinxes in this deck. I don't want to save. Let's take this. Take Sphinx of the Steel Wind. Add. I wonder if there's any other. No, no more artifact Sphinxes. Maybe Sphinxes can be a sort of tribal. What's that one Sphinx creature? The legendary Sphinx. Oh wait, that's right. We still have the converted mana cost 7. Oh yeah, there's a couple of them. Oh, Sharuum the Hegemon value deck. Oh, and we can play Mycosynth Ladders to choose any number of these Sphinxes. We will take Unesh. We'll take Unesh. We will take you. And we will also take Mycosynth Lattice. Mycosynth Lattice. Hello? And we should look for utility artifacts. I don't know if I want Isperia so much. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, if you look at the Assassin's Trophy card, I'll bring it up right now. Forgot how to spell assassin. Nope, that's not it. Let's just type in ass. That'll work. There it is. Yeah, that's Isperia right there. See the wing? See the little thing on her head? Those are her eyes. Vraska just just basically went to town on her. Let's see. Yeah, the Ageless. I think untapping with this card frequently is very, very good. There we go. Go and get in there. And you know what? We're going to put an island in here while we're here. And we're going to put in a Soul Ring. Because we would, of course, love the big manas. And we're going to put in a Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt. And we will take... Did I already put into Command Tower? No, I did not. Command Tower. We're in more than one color, so there's a good reason for a Command Tower. Let's see. I don't think I really want you that bad. And we're going to also put in a Swamp. A Plains. Oh, I could just type in Plains, but nope. Let's see, is there... Oh, I didn't put anything in here that was... Tournament cost 5, right? Nope, no, I don't think I did. Oh no, what? How much are you? How much are you, Mycosynth Lattice? How much are you? How much are you? Yes! You are 6 mana! That's right, 6 mana. Okay, so we're going to look for more artifacts. Help round out the mana base. Not equal to 5. That is always going to be a stipulation. And let's actually enter what this. And put in legal in Commander before I do something stupid and make an illegal deck. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go with search. Here's Monument. Chroma's Monument would be pretty sweet. We're not going to be playing with Aetherflux Weatherbar. It is a house in a lot of decks that have low cost, but it's just we're not playing a ton of spells in rapid succession, so it's never very good for us. We will just stay with our Chroma's Monument, Memorial. Same thing. I don't know how bad I really want a Scroll Rack. I'll debate on the Scroll Rack. We'll put that in the maybe category. I didn't see Scroll Rack, but it just came to me. A Scroll Rack is so dependent on the number of cards that you already have in your hand that I'm always on the fence about placing it in any deck. No. To the number of creatures in play, doesn't untap during its control some tap step. I'm not playing that many creatures, so I don't want you. Altar of Dementia. Maybe as an alternate win condition, because that would be pretty sweet to be able to just incidentally mill people out. Because reasons. Ooh, Amulet of Vigor. I don't know how many non-basics. I'm going to be playing a lot of non-basics, but I don't care too much about that. Whenever you become a target of spell or ability, opponent controls, counter that spell ability, and that's that player plays one. Creature tokens good. No, I don't care. And I don't think I care too much about you. Maybe I do. Maybe I do care about you. Maybe I want you around. I think it'd be funny to flash in a 12-12. So we're just gonna put a 12-12 into play. Don't worry about it. We might put a 12-12 into play. It's no big deal. We could do that. Arcbound Ravager. Nah, it seems too all in. Arcbound Slith. Oh yeah, the Sliths. I forgot about these. Love these things. Argentum Armor, probably one of the most expensive equipments to cheat into play, and we will gladly do that. We will gladly stuff Argentum Armor into play, and we'll also put Lightning Greaves into play, because our creatures do give us a lot of value for putting them into play and immediately having them. Plus, our creatures are larger, and some of them have activated abilities, so it's worth having. And we're also going to put what's the card? Swiftfoot Boots. How can I forget the commander staple Swiftfoot Boots? Let's see. Sacrifice to target land. I don't care. Armory Automaton. I don't care about you too much. I don't want to sacrifice my creatures for mana. No, thank you. I do not care enough. I might like an assault suit. My creatures are large enough to justify the assault suit. But I gotta get some mana rocks into my deck. Azorius Signet? Yeah, we can do an Azorius Signet. Let's see if Orzhov Signet comes up. Orzhov Signet comes up. And let's type in Dimir Signet. Signets are always good in 3-color decks for the splashing. And what the hell was that? Alright, just random bright flashes in my room. That's fine. Baleful Strix cycles itself. Eternal Staple. Decent in an artifact deck. I mean, just get another option for us. Basalt Monolith, good way to store mana. Then we can use it again the next turn and untap with almost double the mana on turn 3. I mean, on turn 4, we'll untap with 6 mana. Play a land, we'll be at 7 mana. Play almost anything in our deck. And we will play Grim Monolith. Monolith. Blackblade Reforged. How many creatures do we have that have flying? Okay, so there's nothing with 5 in here. I remember now. No. Yes. Yes. But some part of me just sees this Blackblade Reforged and says, but think about it, in the late game, you play Sharuum the Hegemon for 8. You just get a Blackblade out of your graveyard and then just equip, swing for a bajillion. Yeah, sure, that would work. That all works. That seems great. Let's live in Christmas land. And I would like to look at Blade of Stealth real quick. That prison profile, private, prototype. Oh, and Sharuum the Hegemon is our commander in this. Did it get added? Nope. What is this? Oh, this little smidgen of info here. Paste that. Save. I can look at the creatures real quick. We will take Blade of Cells right here, go back. Is there a way to mill myself? Oh yeah, the stations. We can use the stations. There's for those of you that don't know, there are a set of these station cards that do things. From Mirrodin, original Mirrodin. I believe that's the set that they're from. I believe that's what that symbol is. I don't want the boom pile. I will take a Navarro's disc. What was our Blade of Cells? Yeah. How many of you are not legendary with ETBs? Yes, Sundering Titan would be sweet. No. Yeah, that would trigger at the end of the turn. At any turn you gain... let me see, what does this say? At the end of combat, they don't trigger. I thought it was end of turn. Yeah, we'll take the Blade of Cells. And we'll take that station, and we will take, what was the other card that I was just talking about? Navarro's disc. Let's type in disc. Navarro's disc. And we will put this Blade of Cells in. And we will just check all of the stations real quick. Station. Alright, blasting station. Oh, there's Devastation Tide. We are a big mana deck, and oh, there's summoning station. Wait, wasn't there one to mill? Oh, salvage station. Grinding station, here we go. Copy grinding station. I will take the grinding station and I will use that on myself. Actually. Yes. These stations have a ton of synergy amongst themselves. So if you put a bunch of them together with the right thing, they make like a 3-card combo. A lot of them do it. It's pretty sweet. And I would very much like a Cyclonic Rift, if that is not too much task. Cyclonic Rift. Get it. And what are we without a simple Reliquary Tower? What are we without Reliquary Tower? This world. A commander deck without Reliquary Tower. Briber's Purse. No. Brutal Effigy, maybe. I will take a Burnish Chart. And I will take a Solemn. Solemn Simulacrum, slutty bot. He gets passed around. Everybody has had him. Captain's Hook. For troll reasons, I would like one Captain's Hook. I would like just one Captain's Hook in a deck. Not a deck with pirates. No. Just to have a Pirate's Hook in the deck. I would just have it in there. Next time that I do Voltron, which probably never, I'll be tossing that in. Do I want diamonds? I do want a Mind Stone, though. Mind Stone, one word. Nope. Mind Stone. There we go, one Mind Stone. And a chromatic lantern. Do we want Chrome Mox? Well, when it enters the battlefield, we have a lot of artifacts, and we have a decent amount of lands. It'd be hard to hit with Chrome Mox sometimes, so I'm going to pass out Chrome Mox this time. Chronotog Totem. That's it, guys. We want to reanimate a Chronotog Totem. Yep. I'm going to skip all of my turns. I'm gonna cast Teferi's Protection. Cast Chronotog Totem. And I'm gonna make it a creature. It's gonna get +3/+3. I'm gonna skip my turn 1,000,000 times. And then I'm gonna let people mill themselves out. You know what? This is what life is about. This is what we're all alive to witness. This is what life is for. Protection. Let's hope that comes out. Oh, it just does. Yeah. this is what life's about. And only once each turn. Oh, that's garbage. That's garbage. It's garbage. I don't even know if I want it Force Will, but I do want Counter Spell. I'm gonna take a Mana Drain. Did I misspell Mana Drain? Oh, Mana Drain, yeah. Oh, we could have had something great. Could have had something amazing. But we can't have anything. Oh, Cloud Key. Spells each. I will take a Coalition Relic. I don't know yet about this, the Cloud Key. The Cloud Key is very good. But considering that we have a lot of different kinds of spells and we're lacking card draw right now. Oh, I will take Cohesive Portal. Open the door to some politics. Okay, and what else do we have? No. Oh, make a copy that's of target artifact. Sundering Titan number 2, anyone? Make Sharuum the Hegemon sacrifice the other Sharuum the Hegemon, the original one, putting it back in the command zone. ETB on the stack. Guys, return such and such from my graveyard to the... Yeah, okay. Okay. Just to recycle the ETBs is some of this stuff. And let me check how bad I want Mirror Works. Nope, that's not how you spell Mirror Works. Etches Mirror. Okay, there's not that many. No. Your Fate. Can't use you anyway. Mirror Pool? No. Moonring Mirror. Neat card. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may remove your hand from the game, put it face down. I can't use you anyway, but it's kind of like... Oh, Mirror Works is 5. Oh, never mind. No can do. Did I see a 5 converted mana cost card? Nope. Nope, don't have to worry about it. Equip the creature gets +1/+1 for each color among opponents you control. As long as it's attached to a creature, opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Yeah, that seems good. You can't cast spells during my turn when I have big creatures out. Is what you're saying. You're saying I can beat face. Yeah, no, that's all right. That seems good. Yeah, I'm gonna take a Ink Moth Nexus. Copy. Paste. What is it? Blinkmoth Nexus? Yeah, I'll take another Blinkmoth Nexus. I think I'm gonna have to take the diamonds, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the diamonds. Jewels. Coveted jewel. I don't want the coveted jewel. I don't want you either. Crawl space? No. I'll take the cranial plating though. I don't know how defensive I actually want to be. Crawl space seems good, but maybe not. And I think I actually would like to mill myself out more, but I don't know if I want Crucible Worlds actually. Alling does Cumberstone. Curse Totem, players can't. I'm not totally reliant on activated oh wait. Yes. I'm not totally reliant on activated abilities like opponents, so I will take that. Thank you. I don't want to do too much graveyard hate, and I definitely don't want it to be put towards me. I will take Dampening Sphere. That messes with virtually none of what I am doing. I will gladly put Dampening Sphere in. And let me just save fresh. Well, the deck's getting pretty far ahead. Yeah, the deck's getting pretty far ahead. Darksteel Ingot. Darksteel Pendant. I'll take a Darksteel Pendant in my artifact decks. Indestructible artifact that says you can scry. Yeah, I'll take the scry action. Actually, that's pretty great. And we have a Darksteel Reactor, Darksteel Sentinel, 3/3 Vigilance, Indestructible Flash. Nah, not big enough. I want more, oh, Death Render, hello. They're not that bad. I want more potency. Each player's turn, other players have to spend 3 more, spend 3 more to play spells on other players' turns. No. Let's see. I'm sure there's something in here. I will take a Dispeller's Capsule. And I will also take a Disenchant. No, I want a permanent removal spell for some of the other cards. Actually, what does Hammer do? No. I read it. It's not that great. Not that great. Let's see, what was the one spell up here that exiled Cranial something or other? It wasn't Cranial Plating, it was... Yes, Cranial Archive. I will take this Cranial Archive. I don't want to exile all the graveyards. And I want to protect some of my deck, just in case somebody tries to exile it. Cranial Archive, and we'll take Pajuka Bog. Pajuka Bog. Bogs. I don't want the Sphere of Wood. Dreamstone Hedron? I would like a duplicate. I'd very much like a duplicate, please. Thank you. Great. I want more removal in this deck while I still have it. And you are in my colors, aren't you? Whenever a player loses the game, put 13 plus counters on it. Oh, man. God. Want you bad. What is it, Grinding Clock? What I'm thinking of? Grinding Clock. Enigma Sphinx. You're 7, so I'll get a lot of hits. A lot of hits with you. Eternity Vessel? Now, people are normally one-shotting each other, so Eternity Vessel is not very good in Commander, unfortunately, because in Crater Hoof, it's bearing down at you for like 56 trample damage amongst a bunch of creatures, and you have this thing set to 36, and you're at 36 all the time. I don't have a lot of ways to manipulate my life total and such, or counters on this thing, so we're just going to say no. And we'll take Enigma Sphinx. How about the Enigma Sphinx? Wait, are you an artifact? Yes, you're an artifact and a Sphinx. Sphinx Tribal does do things. Hello, I would like you, actually. Copy. Aetherwrought Page. I can either gain 2 life, look at the top card of my library. I can mill it if I want, so I can surveil. Or each opponent loses 1 life. I like all of these things, and I would also like Ethereum Sculptor. Ethereum Sculptor, Thoughtcast. Let me just type in grind, see what there is in here. Grind Clock. Target player puts the top 2 cards of his or her library in his or graveyard. If both cards share a color, repeat this process. I think I'm going to need a Grind Clock. And let me just check the Grindstone real quick. Yeah, I think it's a little annoying to pay 3 mana every turn. I'm gonna go with Drown Yard. Let's see what this is real quick. No. Drown Yard had something decent in it. Drown Yard Temple, no. Oh, yes, Nephilia Drown Yard. The land that I can use to mill myself. Perfect. Nephilia Drown Yard. Let's look at strategic. Oh, strategic planning, there it is. And we shall also have Epiphany at the Drown Yard, because it does mill me and it is a sweet instant. Under the yard. Save and continue. As long as we're not in like 27s, I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, we have plenty of good mill cards and other things. And we do have some neat little murder cards and whatnot. I don't feel like this deck is insane. I feel like there's a lot in here, as much as I'd like. Alright, I'm gonna double check the. Actually, go all the way forward one more time. I'm running out of time, I think. Nah, I got 21 minutes. I can still do a lot of work. I still need more mana rocks. No, I don't need you as an equipment. Let's see. Actually, do I want to gate to Afterlife? Well, let's look at the gate to Afterlife real quick. I'm gonna take gate to the Afterlife. Gate to the Afterlife is a sweet little card. Used to be in standard. Entire deck around it, where you would essentially mill yourself a bit, play a lot of small creatures. Hopefully they die. Play gate to the Afterlife, and loot. Every time a non-token creature would die, you can essentially keep filling your yard with creatures and extending your life. Then you can sacrifice a gift to the God Pharaoh, and with Gift of the God Pharaoh, you can, at the beginning of each combat, create a 4/4 version of a creature in your graveyard, eternalizing one creature. Nope. Nope. I'm not allowed to have that many gates in my deck. I don't need that. Well, look, other creatures get +1/+1. No. Not a big multicolor. Yeah, there it is. God Pharaoh's Gift. We're just gonna set you right up next to that. And I'm also gonna need a couple of mana rocks. Oh, why can't I just say opponents? Discard a card, put a study counter on Grimoire of the Dead, remove 3 study counters from Grimoire of the Dead, sacrifice it, put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Yes? It's slow and it's clunky and it is not necessarily card advantage because I can get them back with Sharuum the Hegemon. In fact, it cheats mana cost in exchange for that card disadvantage. No. Oh. Hello. Heartseeker. Destroy target creature. Oh, it costs 5 to equip. Jeez, oh Pete. Why would I want that? I would like Hegemon Archive. Copy. And then we're going to go to Advanced. And we're going to look at tap mana. Artifacts. Oh, not equal to 5. Perfect. I feel like this is missing a couple. Yup. This is missing a few. Oh, there's Mana Crypt. Eastern Archive, because I could use a card draw. Oh, Mana Crypt's already in here. We're just going to take this section. Mana Vault. Not Mag. I'm not a big turn 2 deck. Or really care that much accelerated by 1 mana. Mox, Opal, and Mana Vault. Yes. Mox, Opal, and Mana Vault. I could definitely use the mana from both of these. And this one is just screams artifact synergy. I gotta take it. Oh, that's neat. Comes into play, choose a color. Whenever a player plays a spell with the chosen color, you gain 1 life. And what mana until the colors your mana pool? No. Schematic lines. Sweet art, but do you have other arts? Yeah, you do. Neat. I'm gonna admit I kind of like the new art a little bit more than the old one. Create a token that's a copy of it? Something? No. Spectral Searchlight. Just give somebody something. Just a quick mana. Play Kingmaker sometimes. Add. Altar of Shadow. That is very expensive. No. Let's save. Check how many lands I have. I want at least 36, 37 lands. 37 lands. Minimum in this deck. I have 13. 13 lands. Room for another 27. Yeah, I think we can actually squeeze in a few creatures and such into here. I will take the charcoal diamond. No. Yes, take the charcoal diamond. I don't actually want that charcoal diamond. I want the sky diamond. Sky diamond, the blue one? It's the white one. It's the blue one. Get out of there. Take the acceleration. And we will also take a factor fiction to fill up the yard. Factor fiction. I'll save. And I'll check over the mana again. Do we want Overflowing Chalice? Probably not. And we have gold mirrors. Gold Mar. Gotta like the gold Mar. Marble diamond. No, I think that's all I need. Oh. Simple mistake. Nope. Come on. Save. Oh, I got 12 minutes. Playing lands to put in that. Oh, yeah, don't I have a... Isn't there an artifact creature that puts your commander into play? Oh, I forget what it's from. Oh, you know what? I think that creature might be 5 mana. I'm pretty sure it's 5 mana. I can't even have it. Immortal Coil. I'm just sort of looking for one more thing in here to maybe just like see if I can't just stuff one more thing in. Nah, Kirkline Airworks is okay, but I don't want it that bad. Let's just go and look at lands. Land, Commander colors. Oh yeah, land with current cost that is not 5. Oh, Academy Runes, I forgot about you. How could I dare forget you in an artifact deck? I got 17 creatures. A lot of them are decent choices for like getting back from the Hegemon. There's no total misses because 6 mana, 5/5 flyer, get a draw card, get a 1/1 flying death touch. It's not so it ends up with 6 mana, 6 power and toughness spread across 2 bodies in the sky, and drawing a card. Some of it has death touch. It's all right. There could be better options. Yep, Academy Runes. Okay, so I need another 24 lands. I would like an Ancient Tomb, actually. Yes, I will take one Ancient Tomb. I will take a City of Brass. Where's my City of Ass? Oh god, I wanted to put so badly down in there, City of Ass. I desperately wanted to. Just for lulz. Arcane Sanctum. Copy you. I'm not even gonna count the number of lands that I'm putting in. I desperately need to finish. I'll take the Arch of Ozova because I'm in need of card draw. And I put in the Arcane Sanctum. Okay, thank god. Island or swamp put on a battlefield? No. Capucha Kapog. Beju, who shelters all. Cavern of Souls might be funny for my Sphinxes. Yeah, let's just jam Cavern of Souls. There's a Sphinx sub theme kind of thing going on in there. I would appreciate having a little backup for that, and I also would like the Syphilid Coliseum because the Syphilis Coliseum is all about having a bad time. Just the worst times. And I will take that command beacon because my commander is muy expensivo. And returning a 12 mana cost commander to my hand by sacrificing this land and then playing it for 6 is worthwhile. Do I want Creeping Tar Pit? Yeah, I'll take the alternate win condition. I mean, it's technically not different. It is still either commander damage or combat damage that we are dealing to kill and win, but it's just different. It's different. And I would like a Dismal Backwater, the best of the tap lands from Khans. No, no, oh geez. What did I lose? I did not mean for that. Dismal Backwater. Save, continue editing. Drown Catacombs. I am milling myself. Drown your temple. I will take it. I don't want Buddy Lands because I'm a 3-color deck that's not playing a lot of basics. So having Buddy Lands is not exactly a big thing for me. And I would like a Dust Bowl. Oh god, it's so much. If you want, you can always put in a Ghost Quarter instead of Dust Bowl. Ghost Quarter is cheaper. Oh, you know, a Mana Confluence. It's a different kind of City of Brass. It says you have to pay 1 life and add a mana to your mana pool, while City of Brass, you deal 1 damage to yourself and add a mana to your mana pool. The big difference is that with City of Brass, you can tap it, use the mana immediately, and then the trigger, the ability of dealing 1 damage to you goes onto the stack rather than it taking the life from you beforehand. So when you're at 1 life, you can take the mana while it's on the stack. The pink is on the stack to kill you. You can lightning bolt somebody, and that's the big difference. It doesn't matter too much. Fettered Heath. No. I would like the Sanitarium. Copy. Paste. Okay, and then we're going to have to start putting in some other cards in here. Yes. Esper. Panorama. It searches for an island, a swamp, or a plains versus the Grixis one. We're going to take a Hallowed Fountain. Getting desperate. Used too much time. And a Godless Temple. Why is this not working? Godless Shrine. My mistake. I forget what the black-blue one is called. Oh gosh, I can see it, but I never play that one specific land. Hideaway. Each player has no cards in hand. No. I would like 1 Inventor's Fair, please. That's 1 Inventor's Fair. Thank you. Thank you. And we have the Lich-ridden Swamp. We have the Mage's Network. There's Mana Confluence. Each player draws a card. I don't want that. I wanted the looting to fill my yard. Wish's Workshop. It's good. It's not banned in regular Commander. I don't have to worry about it. It's not banned in regular Commander. This isn't French. We don't have a budget. This is all theoretical. Magic Online's cheap. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the Battle Bond lands, and also we have this text, which we're gonna search real quick, and we're gonna grab it. What the hell? Oh yeah. Okay, this should make this much faster, much better. Sea of Clouds. Oh yeah, that's the only other one that we have access to. We need the complete set. We need the full cycle. Luckily, we're in a cycle to get 2 of them at least. Save, continue working. And is there much else that I care for? Maybe I should put in the original dual lands. Path of Ancestry. 1 mana of any mana to mana pool. commander's color identity. If it's used to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander, you can scry 1. Yeah, that was Path of Ancestry, the one I remember. Sacrifice an artifact, gain 1 life. Phyrexia's Core? Nah. Nah. Don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Reflecting Pool, we're a 3 color. Statistically, it's just likely to benefit us, so might as well take it. Ristic Cave. Stick it in. Alright, how much I got? Oh, that's great. What's the black-blue? Oh, that's it. Ah, I wanted that. Ah, dang it. Ah. I should have pressed my luck. I should have just added the 2 basics. I'm gonna pretend that those are there. That was my plan. Yep, I think I got enough lands. Wait, can this only be spent on artifact spells? Yeah. But don't worry, we got plenty of mana rocks to spend that on. I'm totally gonna add those. I'm adding those basics that I desperately wanted to. And I'm adding the island. Perfect. It's perfect. Nobody saw nothing. So we have a ton of mana rocks. I'm not sure how many that we actually have. And we have plenty of good targets to return with our commander, Sharuum the Hegemon. I went with the sort of reanimation route because she has a restore ability on her, or no, refurbish, I believe was the white card. It was recently printed in Kaladesh, where it returns target artifact from your graveyard to the battlefield for 4 mana, and she's just a 5/5 flyer that costs 2 more stapled onto it. And I really enjoyed building this one specifically because of the fact that I wasn't targeting creatures, instead I was targeting artifacts. So I have a couple of artifacts that I get to choose from when I can return when I get it to enter the battlefield. I get to choose from amongst them. And the other creatures that are not artifacts also benefit the commander, or they're just really good cards. Plus, there's a Mycosynth Lattice, so everything becomes an artifact. Okay, stop. Everything becomes an artifact. And we have several signets in the deck. Let's see how many mana rocks we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Please be at least 11. 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 artifacts, mana rocks in the deck, and we also have a couple of mana dorks with Ethereum, Sculptor, Burnished Heart, and Solemn Simulacrum. There he is. Now, we are more likely to hit ourselves with Sundering Titan because we're in 3 colors, but we only have 5 basics in the entire deck. And with 3 other people at the table, typically in a lot of Commander games, there's at least 3 other people there, at least the ones that I play. We should be able to have multiple targets taken up and be able to not hit ourselves. It's a pretty small thing to... wait a minute. Sundering Titan, no! It says each basic land type, whenever it enters or leaves the battlefield, choose a land of each basic land type, then destroy those lands. So we have to be careful. It can actually hit Godless Shrine, but if we have to end up blowing up one of our lands, and it has to be something like Godless Shrine, we can double down and just say, I choose Godless Shrine as the plains and the swamp. If it works out in a way where we have to get rid of one of our own, or I guess sacrifice it to Dust Bowl if we get the chance. Our major plan is to just ramp up, smash with some of our creatures. Try to naturally fill our graveyard a bit, but there's also a few artifacts like where's Grind Clock? Grind Clock that can fill our graveyard, and a land, which is Infilia Drown Yard. We can target ourselves, mill ourselves for 3, which would be pretty cool. And by the way, this is sponsored by Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. It's the orangiest. There is a little sort of equipment package in here because Sharuum the Hegemon is a flying creature that's already a 5/5, giving it Blackblade Reforged. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it for now. Blackblade Reforged. A lot of games will make it into a very easy. Just thinking about my math here. A very easy 13/13, so 2-hit kill card. In combo with our commander. And the Cohesive Portal is a card that we do want in the deck because it is a wrath spell for us. It does blow up a lot of our stuff and does hit a lot of things, but we can rebuild, and later in the game after we're playing this, since we need the card draw, and we do have a vote in the matter, typically we're only going to be voting for the thing that we want, so it's hard for it to go off. Especially if the votes are tied, we just draw a card. It's just a 4 mana, draw a card every turn. Well, turn rotation. It's at our upkeep. Not each upkeep. Our mana's pretty fixed thanks to our artifacts. We do have Dampening Sphere in here, which is a good hate card, along with Cursed Totem, because not too many of our cards actually care about either of what these things are doing. We don't care about activated abilities of our creatures. We only have 17 creatures. And not a lot of them actually have activated abilities. Just Burnished Heart, and I don't. Oh yeah, nope. Azor the Lawbringer. That is a triggered ability, by the way. You pay for it after it goes onto the stack if you choose. So, triggered abilities, they go onto the stack regardless of whether you're going to pay or not, and then you can choose to pay as they resolve. It is not an activated ability. And we do have that one Metalwork Colossus, which is a shame, but whatever. It's not exactly game-winning. It's just a neat little synergy to have. And where's the one duplicate? Nope, not duplicate. Where's the one little guy here? It's supposed to copy our creatures. Oh, Cog Assembler. It's right in front of my face the entire time. His activated ability is a pretty sweet synergy, which would be unfortunate to lose with Cursed Totem, but it is 1 card in our deck and 1 card in our deck that we can choose when to play, and we can choose to hold it back for just the 2 mana. We don't need to play it immediately. Well, Cranial Plate, nope, meant to go down. Dampening Sphere does stop Storm, and it does mess with a lot of land shenanigans, like Gaia's Cradle and Cabal Coffers, which, again, we don't have either. We do have a little artifact removal, which we can recur with Sharuum the Hegemon. And we have a lot of little simple utility stuff like Aether Wrought Page, slowly polishing off just one player or building ourselves back up, and we can mill ourselves a little bit with it when we're in a pinch. Varl's Disc, just another Wrath spell that we can recur with our commander, and we're not the deck that wants to Wrath very, very badly, so I only included the 2 Wrath spells. Typically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to at least 6 mana by turn 4, play this, try to have a big creature, a big artifact to play. Try to put it into play as fast as possible, along with some kind of creature or something. And it's not too big of a deal if the game goes a little bit longer. We do have various ways to help us get out some of these artifacts and use all this mana, like the Arch of Azova. Again, Commander is a lengthy game, so Send is not difficult to get into, especially when this is a permanent reliant format, very permanent heavy. Now, where is the one? Yes, we also have this that we can pump our mana into. We also have Inventor's Fair that we can help pump mana into. Grab ourselves an artifact when the game is taking a minute. So nothing in here is thankfully too dirty. I think this is one of the better decks that I've made. And I really did enjoy making this one too. I always kind of enjoy this little challenge. I'm going to just flip this timer off. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week. And come on in for that face touch. Don't forget to check this out on tappedout.net if you want to see the full deck list. Link below.